Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Los Angeles. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Thursday, April 9th. You'll be interested to know. 67 years ago, today, in 1959, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration announced its first group of astronauts, choosing 7 test pilots to train for crewed spaceflight missions. That announcement marked a major milestone, signaling a national commitment to human space exploration and inspiring a generation with a tangible space program and clear goals. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. This morning, it's looking fair with 2+ feet waves. Conditions are clean early on, but expect them to shift to fair by late morning. Winds are offshore at 4 miles per hour, but will turn sideshore around 11 a.m. and then onshore by 1 p.m. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m. with a 2-foot outgoing mid-tide, when the west-southwest swell is 3 feet at 6 seconds, and the offshore wind is 4 miles per hour. The first low tide on Thursday will be a 1/2 foot at 11 a.m., followed by a 1/2 foot low tide at noon. The nearshore buoy at Santa Monica Pier reads 65 degrees for the water temperature. Friday offers clean conditions with waves ranging from 2 to 4 feet, ideal for morning sessions. Saturday maintains similar size, but seas conditions deteriorate into choppy surf by afternoon, especially with increasing winds. Sunday presents a steady swell at 3+ feet, though choppy conditions persist throughout the day, making it a challenging option compared to earlier in the weekend. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 64 degrees with no wind. The sunset will take place at 7:20, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:28. Looking ahead in the weather. Saturday will be mostly sunny with highs near 64 and a northeast breeze up to skip. Sunday and Monday warm up with Sunday near 68 and Monday near 72, staying partly to mostly sunny with lows in the upper 40s to mid-50s. A slight chance of rain returns Tuesday afternoon into Tuesday night with highs near 71 and overnight lows around 57. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the Chief Executive Officer of LA28, Reynold Hoover, announced on Wednesday that more accessible tickets will be released in later drops, following public concern over initial pricing. He stated that the average ticket price is under $200, but many tickets exceed $100 and can reach as high as $5,500, with a 24% service fee included. Despite the criticism from some Angelenos who felt priced out, Hoover emphasized that ticket sales are essential to fund the upcoming games, which are projected to be the largest in Olympic history. Now on to sports. The 2026 Major League Baseball season is off and running, and we should all enjoy it. The game we all love could look much different in a year, if games are being played at all. There is an overwhelming sense around the league that this is the final season of its era, with massive change coming to the sport. Over the last 20 years, baseball has transformed into a fully modern game, despite resistance. Instant replay has become a seamless staple embraced by virtually everyone. We have witnessed unprecedented international growth and started streaming games. This season could mark the end of an era in Major League Baseball. In local sports, the Dodgers fell to the Blue Jays 4-3 on Wednesday, ending their winning streak at 6 games. Davis Schneider scored the tie-breaking run in the 8th inning after a throwing error by catcher Will Smith. Shohei Ohtani had a solid outing, allowing just 1 run over 6 innings, extending his on-base streak to 43 games. Smith went 2 for 3 with an RBI and 2 runs scored, but it wasn't enough to secure the win. The Dodgers will look to bounce back on Friday against Texas with Tyler Glasnow on the mound. In top news, if you sip on canned, sparkling water or seltzer regularly, listen up. Growing evidence suggests that products like deli meats, alcohol, and sugar-sweetened beverages may contribute to colorectal cancer. Recently, concerns have risen that canned sparkling water could increase your risk as well. Influencers on social media claim these beverages contain undisclosed chemicals and high levels of forever chemicals that cause cancer. Experts note the concern is not about the drink itself, but the containers, which may be coated with harmful substances. Stay informed about your health choices as new evidence emerges. In business news, the fragile 2-week ceasefire between the United States, Israel, and Iran is welcome news for the United States economy, but do not expect an immediate return to normal. In recent weeks, soaring gasoline prices and climbing mortgage rates pinched consumers, already unhappy about the high cost of living. Rising energy and transportation costs squeezed businesses, and household wealth fell, threatening to dent consumer spending. Now the outlook is brighter as Americans woke up Wednesday slightly richer, with the S&P 500 up 2.5% since news of the ceasefire. Benchmark United States oil prices fell 16% on Wednesday to $94 a barrel. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 4.5% to $71,000. Ethereum is up 4% to just over $2,000. And XRP is down 1% to $1.33. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. April 8th, 2026 was a significant date for astronomy. NASA's Artemis program is revolutionizing lunar exploration after decades of planning. As the United States government reduces its spending on basic science, funding remains ample for moon missions. NASA's Artemis II mission is just the beginning, with numerous additional crewed and robotic missions being planned. These expeditions could transport equipment for groundbreaking research. There is much to discover about the moon's origins, history, and resources. Some astronomers view the moon as a stable platform for their ambitious studies, amid shrinking funding for other projects. And in entertainment news, the hit series Shrinking is confirmed to return for a 4th season, despite the season 3 finale feeling like a series end. Co-creator Bill Lawrence explained that the finale, titled, "And That's Our Time," was initially intended to conclude the show. Lawrence stated that they wanted to adhere to the original 3-season plan, even as they decided to continue the story. He emphasized that there are still a bunch of stories to tell, particularly regarding Jason Segel's character, Jimmy, and his journey through grief. fans can look forward to more developments in the upcoming season. Well, alrighty, folks. It's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American astronaut and physicist, Sally Ride. And she said, "The stars don't look bigger, but they do look brighter when viewed from space, reminding us of the vast potential and inspiration that space exploration brings to humanity." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings, Los Angeles.